Okay, so what about stocks and shares? Has anyone here ever invested in the stock market?
Yes.
Yes? Have you got a return? Did you make money?
Yes.
Did you lose money?
Yes.
You didn't lose money ever? Wow, what are you doing here?
Only one investment.
Only one investment. Okay, that's good. You protected yourself, because most people who keep investing in the market and lose money eventually give up. And they believe that it's not for them because they keep losing money. Agree or not? How would you feel if you kept losing money in the stock market, Natalie? Not good. So it takes time to become an expert. Would you agree?
Yes.
The trading courses are quite expensive that you have to attend to learn.
10,000.
And above. Right? It's quite risky. Need money to invest, agree or not?
Yes.
Now the advantages are that you only need a PC, you can make massive profits, you're in control of your own destiny, nobody to answer to. Personally rewarding, but it does take a lot of time. So what about MLM? What about real estate? What about insurance? Who do you know that is making massive amounts of money from those? Does anyone know personally people that are making millions of dollars from MLM, land banking, insurance and real estate?
Real estate, yes.
Who?
Marco Robinson.
Yeah, me, yes, right. Do you know anybody else in your circle that's making loads of money? And I emphasize in the circle of friends that you know. So, would you agree with me, not many are making loads of money doing those things, yes or no?
Yes.
Right. So those are the choices you've got. Now, if there was a business opportunity that gave you less risk, super return on investment, freedom to be your own boss, made you fantastic money, paid you every 2 weeks, was ready to go in a box, and you could make money from day one, and created residual and passive income for you, and eliminated high risk, because it's already established, it's award-winning and it's proven. You don't have to think about what to do, because you get all the training, you get all the coaching, you get all the mentorship. And you didn't have to worry about marketing, sales, customer service, bad debt, because you don't need an office, you don't need staff, you don't need computers and printers and office equipment, and was comfortably affordable. Would that be a good business that you'd like to become involved with today?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. And that's why most people, when they look at this opportunity, decide to do this, because it gives them all of those benefits. So what is it that we do? Well, the concept is very simple. If you own a business, subscribe to our products and services and receive a free vacation worth 3,000 ringgit that only costs you 25 ringgit. Or in US dollars, $1,000, $10. Is that a good concept, yes or no?
Yes.
So it's like this. You want to buy a new phone from a phone shop. You've got one shop there, you've got one shop there. Both the same phone, both the same price. One says to you, you buy this phone from me today, you get a free holiday. Which phone would you buy? I know it's a silly question. I know it's been a long day, everybody. But I'm asking you the question for a reason, guys. Which would be the best choice? When companies give away free travel, the incentives that those embody are perceived to be always higher value. So if your product is worth $1,500, a free holiday can jump the value up to $4,500 just by giving away free vacation. How do we do it? Would you agree with me that no hotel in the world is ever 100% full every single day? Would you agree with me on that?
Yes.
That's because whenever you ring a hotel on the same day, you always get a room normally. Right or not?
Yes.
So because of that, what we do is we use the spare capacity of hotels and resorts all over the world, and we're able to buy those rooms very cheaply because we buy a lot of rooms in advance, maybe 3 years in advance. And we also buy our own vacation property. So, does that give you peace of mind to join a business when the business is buying their own products and investing it in their own products? Yes or no?
Yes.
And what happens to property in areas of demand and great location? So what happens to the company's value? So what happens to your business value? Why does it increase? Why does it increase?
Clients increase.
Why do the clients increase? Huh? Because it got credibility, because people can see it's long term. You know, would you rather look at a long-term growing business or a short-term get-rich-quick-on-the-day business?
Long term.
But what if you could have both? Because most of our agents get their return back within the first few weeks. With all those other businesses I showed you, it's very difficult to get your return back so quickly, even on the stock market. Agreed?
Yes.
We have over 20 years management experience and track record. So the people that are involved within the management of the company are experienced in fulfilling customers in hotels, but also creating campaigns for individual companies. Now, a vacation will always have the highest perceived value. It's as good if not better than giving cash, because the average person takes a holiday. In fact, everybody takes a holiday. How would you feel if you could never take a holiday ever again for the rest of your life?
Miserable.
How would you feel if you could never ever take a holiday again for the rest of your life?
Terrible.
Miserable.
You'd feel what, sorry? You go cuckoo. I think you went cuckoo about 4 o'clock, didn't you, before, when it was wood, wouldn't it? The average person spends, well, Malaysians spend 3,000 ringgit a year. The average American spends $1,500 each a year. So these people, once you give them a free vacation, it's like you're giving them $3,000. Is that fantastic value or not? Yes. That's the value you're creating. Everybody needs a vacation. It increases the value of your product. So when you can give a free vacation with a phone or any product you're selling, the sales increase because the value increases and people are buying them faster because they want to get the holiday right now. That's the power of it. So what's the biggest trend? Well, the biggest trend is wellness. So do you want to be involved with a company that's in the fastest growing trend in the world or not? Yes. But what is wellness? What is wellness to you?
Comfortable lifestyle, financially independent.
Yes. And he didn't say health. He didn't say health. So wellness is not just about health, it's about taking vacations when you want to take them by choice anytime you want without worrying about money, yes or no. Right? Wellness is about making more money. It's about putting your hand in your pocket, pulling money out, a wad of money, because that makes you feel healthier. Actually makes you feel healthy when you put money in your pocket, you've got money out.
Yes, it does.
Because you know you've got no debt, you've got money. Right? Everybody wants more energy, people want to prevent diseases, all these things is about wellness. So we provide all of those benefits in our wellness programs. Is that exciting or not to be involved in a company where you can access all of those programs in one umbrella?
Yes.
So Revelation's about all of those benefits. Now in terms of business opportunity, does anyone have a Silver Ultimate Edition voucher with them? Oh, I like this. She's got a plastic wrapper. Nice. Nice. Now this is our best-selling program. It's called the Ultimate Edition Silver Edition. It's valued at 25,000 ringgit, US $10,000 or $8,000. It retails for 599 ringgit, US 200 US dollars. This is our best-selling product because it is so fantastic. It's so beneficial, contains so many benefits. So if you want, you can use the benefits in this program. In fact, one of the benefits that you might want to use is we have an F1 driving experience. Would anyone be interested in taking that experience? Yes. You know, just imagine you're at Sepang F1 circuit You've had the briefing by the way, you're taken around the track with a champion racing driver, a racing driver that's actually won races. It's a bit different than somebody who's not won any races, right? So you're in the passenger seat of the racing car initially, and you're on the starting line, and you can see the lights there, and you can smell the engine and the oil. It's really hot. And you can hear the exhaust system because there's no silencers on it. You can't hear yourself breathe, you can't hear yourself talk. You have your helmet on, you can just hear your breath through your ears. That's all you can hear. You're like, it's like Darth Vader. So you're in this car, it's revving up, you're about to take off, the lights go green, he floors the car to the first bend, and you're wondering how the hell you're going to get around the bend because you're going so fast. You've never been so fast as a passenger in a car before, but the driver expertly drives the nose of the car into the bend, and you feel a G-force that's so strong that your head in your helmet goes like that round the corner, and you can't move it back because the speed is so fast. And that's the first corner you think, oh my God, how many corners are there? I don't know if we can survive this. And the adrenaline in your heart is pumping, adrenaline is pumping, and you're going around the track as fast as you can, and every corner you are crapping yourself because you don't know if you're going to get around it. You think you're going to spin yourself round, it's amazing. And you get to the finish line, finish line. You get down to the pitch, you get out of the car, you go, because you know it's your turn to do it next. You're going to drive that car next. How does that make you feel? Would you be excited, yes or no? Would you be pumped to do that? You put the helmet on, you get in the driver's seat, you're ready to go, the rest is history. That's the experience. That's the power of the benefit that you experience in this program. Can you see why so many people buy these programs? Can you see that? And that's only one benefit. There are 12 benefits in here, including 3 vacations. We'll talk about that later. You can give it as a present. Would anyone like to receive 3 vacations for free?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
You can sell this program. Now, the great thing is that you can sell this for $599, and you only pay $125 for it. You can sell it and make $474 profit. Is that good or not?
Yes.
Can you see now? Can you just begin to see now how you can make a lot of money from this business, yes or no? Because how many people do you know that take holidays? People ask me all the time, Marco, is this business easy? I say to them, do you know anybody who takes a holiday? Yes. Do you know anybody who's spending 3,000 ringgit on the holiday? Yes. If you gave them a holiday for 500 ringgit for the same holiday, what would they choose? 500 ringgit? Yes. That's how easy it is. That's why people are making lots of money from the business. Because you're only paying 125 ringgit for the product. You can recruit agents to sell for you, because this is where you start to be able to duplicate your business. Would anyone like to duplicate their business?
Yes.
Would anyone like to duplicate the sales of their business?
Yes.
Would anyone like to do this globally?
Yes.
In different countries?
Yes.
And make different currencies?
Yes.
Would you like to do that?
Yes.
What's the benefit of making different currencies that are stronger than your home country?
You earn more.
You earn more. You earn more, guys, intrinsically, because the currency is stronger. So you're actually doing Forex trading inside the program. Because you're doing different currencies, benefiting around the world. You can sell to a company. Because companies buy these in thousands. I mean thousands. We have agents. All those companies you saw before, there's just a few of our clients. Those companies, agents sold to them because we do everything through agents. We don't do anything directly. Everything is through an agent. So how does that make you feel when you are protected that way? Citibank agent makes over $100,000 a month. Just gets a phone call. I'd like 10,000 more vouchers, please. Can you please deliver them in the next 10 days? How would you feel if you received that phone call?
Wow.
Right? Even if you received a phone call for somebody from, someone of your client want to buy 100 vouchers. You make a couple of $1,000. You just receive a phone call. How would you feel? Good. If you received it every week, how would you feel? Wow. Right. So those are what our top agents are doing, guys. This is what's happening. This is the strength of the business. And of course, you can enjoy over 10 streams of residual income from sales of advanced products, because there are products in this brochure, in this voucher. You know, for example, if people want to go on a cruise, we give you commission when they go on the cruise. If people want to go and have a seminar or buy a weight loss program, we give you residual commission. They attend the programs, we pay you commission from that. Does that sound good, yes or no? Yes. And the great thing is that every single voucher has a unique number, a unique serial number. So we know it's your voucher and we know who to pay the commission to when they use the programs. Is this good or not? Yes. And the great thing is that you have your own management system. So your own management system can actually, you can actually look at your own agents, what business they're doing, what money they're making, and therefore what money you're making. Is that good or not? Yes. It's an essential part to be able to manage a business online as well as offline. Now, we are not multi-level marketing. Basically, there are 4 levels that you can decide to join today. The basic one is called agent. The most serious-minded level is Grandmaster Professional. So let's have a look at the basic level. Agent cost 1,100 ringgit. When you start with basic agent level, you get 5 voucher books. When you join today, we make you a special offer. We give you 10. We double your vouchers. Does that sound good, yes or no? Yes. Right? So from an agent level, you only pay 125 ringgit when you've sold your stock. You make 474 profit when you sell your voucher. You earn reward points, you get training provided, you get mentoring, office space and website support. Does that sound good benefit, yes or no? Yes. Let's have a look at the return on your investment. Return on your investment is 10 vouchers minus your investment, net profit, 489% net profit, return on investment. Is this good, yes or no? Yes. Can you see why lots of people do this business? Yes. Can you see why? Wake up, everyone!
Yes.
I'm awake, guys. I've been on my feet since bloody 10 o'clock this morning. Next level is Master Agent. This is the business entry level. Starter capital 7,995. And if you've noticed, the prices have increased. Right? When you join today, you get 50 voucher booklets as a special offer from us. In terms of what you get to buy the voucher for only 75 ringgit. Once you've sold your stock, you make 524 profit when you sell a voucher. You get up to 25% commission when you sell a corporate sale. You get 25% recruitment commission. You get 20% when you sign up a merchant. And you get residual income when people buy the relevant programs. You also get a website. Now, I asked you before if you'd be interested in doing any internet marketing. Anybody interested in doing that? So when you join this business at a master agent level, you're able to leverage your own subdomain website. You're able to drive traffic to that website, and you're able to get people to sign up on that website online anywhere in the world. Does that sound a good benefit, yes or no? Yes. That's another benefit of this business. Return on investment. Investment, stock value 29,900, return 380%. And I'm not including recruitment and corporate sales. This is only through the sales of your own stock, because that's only one income stream, but there are many income streams, including recruitment and corporate sales. Does that sound good, yes or no? Yes. Right? Next is the Grandmaster Agent. Startup capital 11,995. You get 50 books. If you join today, you get 100 books. So your stock value is 60,000. Does anyone know of any business where you can join for that price and get a stock value of 60,000? So that's a huge benefit. After that, you only pay 55 ringgit per voucher. You make 544 profit on each voucher. You make 30% recruitment commission. You're making 35% commission on repeat order, corporate business. You're making 30% commission when you sign up a merchant, repeat orders. You're getting overriding on your agents underneath you, and you're getting your website and so forth and so forth. Return on investment is 550%, not including recruitment and corporate sales. Is this good or not good? Good. And I can tell you right now, most Grandmaster agents get their return on investment within the first few weeks of doing the business. Yes or no, Rita? Yes. That's the power of this business, ladies and gentlemen. Next is Grandmaster Professional. You can't really see that on this projector. But the investment is $18,995. You get 200 of these when you join. You get 118,000 worth of stock value. You're fully licensed to sell anywhere in the world. And it also means you can sell licenses anywhere in the world, because some people would like to buy a country license, like to buy a state license in different countries like Middle East, like South America, like US, North America. You're actually licensed to do that when you enroll. You get 1 year mentoring with me, and you get 8 days of training with me, including the recruitment and the GMP course. Does that sound a good investment, yes or no?
Yes.
Because the return is over 100K. Can you see why a lot of people join as a GMP?
Yes.
So a lot of people ask, well, what is in the voucher? Now, I've told you of one experience, that's the racing experience, but we have 12 benefits. One of those is personal training. One of those is a 1-day workshop on how to go from broke to millionaire within 3 years. What do you think you'd pay Donald Trump to attend a 1-day program with him?
Please, 300,000.
About 300,000 US dollars, yeah? So would that be a benefit to you, yes or no? And in this 1-day program, you learn how to invest in no money down property. That means you learn how to buy property without spending money on a deposit. Would anyone here like to learn that?
Yes.
Because it's very powerful. And there are many students already doing that and have done that and benefited from that workshop. And when they join the boot camps and the advanced courses, you get residual commission from sending your friends to it in the first place. So you're actually building residual money that way. You get access to 100,000 resorts worldwide. Online, from your own website, and if you can find a place cheaper, we will give you the money back. Does that sound like a good guarantee, yes or no?
Yes.
You get a 3-day, 2-night vacation. You get to spend the vacation most places in Malaysia. Does anyone know what a 4-star holiday in Malaysia would cost for 2 people?
Just for accommodation, about 1,002.
Yeah. You get a 4-day, 3-night international vacation to Bali, Phuket, Pattaya, or other international Asian vacations that are close by here. Now, what do you think you would pay for a 4-day, 3-night international vacation for 2 people? So can you see why lots of people buy this product for only $599? Because I've already shown you about $10,000 worth of benefits. And you know, you can find cheaper holidays if you want to. If you want, you can go slightly cheaper than $599. You can pay $588. You can go on a 3-day, 2-night holiday to Bali in 2-star. If you want. But you'll get no food. You get no flights.
No bath.
You get no bath. No windows. Or you can go a little bit, you know, a little bit higher. You can go Malaysian airline holiday. 1413 per person, low season. Minimum 2 persons traveling. It's going to cost you 3K. So that's the power. Can everyone see the value?
Yes.
Cruising. Would anyone like to go on a cruise?
Yes.
So they say that cruise is for the nearly dead, the overfed, and the newlywed.
Yeah.
Right? But now cruising is accessible. And you know, the great thing about cruising is you go on a cruise to do nothing. You sit down and everything is done for you. People bring you drinks, people bring you food, people bring you lots of other things. That's the great thing about a cruise. And when you're on a cruise moving very slowly in the Caribbean, you can stop at Jamaica, you can stop in the Bahamas, you can get off for a few hours and a few days on the beach. You go back on the cruise and relax with the beautiful sea air, the beautiful view of the Caribbean, the beautiful sunsets, the beautiful ambience, the beautiful atmosphere. How would you feel if you could do that?
Love it.
Wow.
Love it.
And the great thing is, you buy 1 ticket and you get 1 ticket free. So Laju, you can take your special person.
He doesn't like to travel. I have to find a new boyfriend.
You have to find a new boyfriend. They will buy 1 ticket, they'll get yours free, which means you can both go together on the same cruise. That sound nice?
Pray and I can be free.
Yes. Sound good? You get a free blood test. What's the benefit in a blood test? Anyone tell me?
You might just find out whether you've got time to go on the cruise.
Yes, you might have terminal cancer. No, hopefully not. But the great thing about a blood test is you're actually able to know how healthy you are right now and be able to do something about it. So you check diabetes, cholesterol, all these things. Because normally those, well, what would those tests normally cost you? It would cost you more. It cost up to 500, 600. I've already talked about the F1 driving experience. Would anyone like to try that? And of course, we'll give you a workshop on how to improve your sales. So you can send your sales staff, or you can come alone and learn how to sell better, increase your own results. Would anyone like to learn that?
Yes.
And you get discounts in future holidays. So all those things you get in one program. And that's why it's our best-selling program. Here's a few case studies for you. A lot of people say to me right now, Marco, this is too good to be true. Anyone thinking that right now?
Yes.
Anyone heard of Alcatel?
Yes.
French mobile phone company came to Hong Kong 5 years ago to enter the broadband internet market. We're not doing very well. A lot of competition. So they decided to buy a program from Max Generation where they could give their clients 6 nights of vacations when they subscribe to their broadband for 12 months. Good idea or not?
Yes.
Not enough people going to the mall. So they said, you come to the mall, you spend 800 ringgit, we'll give you an 8-day holiday for free. They sold out of 5,000 vouchers in 2 days. Citibank, I've told you about that one already. They offered, one of their programs was a mortgage campaign. Sign up for a mortgage, get a free flying lesson and a free holiday. Nice to take a flying lesson, do you think? Take the controls. Go in the sky. Be free. Fantastic experience. All these other companies, lots of other companies are buying from us. So really think about what a 20% increase in sales would mean to your business. What would that mean to your business if you could do that? All right? So, what would it mean if you could increase your sales by 20%?
Great.
So this is how we can do it, right? Let's talk about customer acquisition. For example, proven with Citibank and BSM Bank. 21% increase in acquisition, 55% in spend, and 18% increase usage. The campaign was to offer a free vacation with a loyalty membership promotion, spend a minimum of 500 ringgit a month with a tiered vacation experience, 29 ringgit per voucher, 10,000 vouchers, agent commission 62,500 ringgit in the first sale, 81,500 commission in the repeat sale. Anybody interested in doing that deal? Let's talk about more customer acquisition. What about offer a free vacation to specified demographics? For example, if you have a certain customer base that's only Chinese, they're not going to want to go to Australia or Bali. They're going to want to go to a Chinese-speaking country. So you can offer them Bali, but you can also offer them China as well, so you can target your customers. And you can give a property investment seminar in the same voucher. So, cost 2,000 vouchers, 99 ringgit each. Agent commission 19,800 on the first sale. Repeat order 35,000. Does anyone like this or not?
Yes.
More customer acquisition, Cherry Alado. We were able to help Cherry Alado increase their car sales by 1,600% last year, ladies and gentlemen. So the city break, drive to vacation spot, F1 driving experience and advanced driving skills for safety with Alex Young Racing Team. Is that a good benefit, yes or no?
Yes, it is.
10,000 vouchers, 39 ringgit each. First sale, 45,000. Repeat sale, 64,000. Can everyone see why so many people are joining this business, yes or no?
Yes.
More customer acquisition. This is AM Assurance case study. We increased their sales by 33% by offering 5-day 4 nights. 1,000 vouchers, 72 ringgit each. First sale, 12,000. Repeat sale, 19,000. Now, as a great agent, if you really do this business seriously, you should be getting 1 corporate sale a week. More customer acquisition. This is BSM Bank. 5 nights vacation, property investment seminar or a business workshop. 79 ringgit for 1,000 vouchers. The same commission again. We could do a program where customers can refer their friends to the company. They can offer them 3 days, 2-night vacation. 10,000 vouchers, only 19 ringgit per voucher. Is that cheap or not?
Yes.
Right? Commission, 47,500 on the first sale. The repeat sale, 66,500. These sales are out there. You may also be interested to know some great news we've had today. Would you like to hear the great news?
Yes.
Right? China Telecom have just ordered 100,000 vouchers from us today. The agent was Clement. You know Clement?
Yes.
Not a bad deal, right? The deal is worth 4 million ringgit.
His commission is?
Commission is 25%. How much is that? $1 million. How does that sound for a deal, Dave? And there are many more deals bigger than that out there. You've just got to find them. And that's the money you can make. One deal, you can be financially free for the rest of your life. Customer retention. So all these things, we actually design the campaigns, right? Retention and loyalty. Campaign, annual bonus reward. Every year their reward increases in value. So every year the customer stays with the bank or the customer, their reward gets increased. Right? For example, you can do it for staff, you can do it for customers, you can do anything you want. What about collections incentives? Where's our bad debt man, accountant man? Right? Very popular way that people use vouchers now is to get people to pay on time or early. Okay? So, campaign, reward your clients with varying vacations worth up to 3,000 ringgit if they pay early instead of cash discounts. This has proven to be very powerful. Cash flow is oxygen, of course. Staff incentives, now very popular. Have a private sales workshop. We've already done that, one of those this year, or a flying lesson. Keeping your human capital motivated is very important. 1,000 vouchers, 99 ringgit. Agent commission, 24,500. Repeat order, 33,500. Would anyone like to be involved in these deals or not?
Yes.
You want to be involved, you've got to learn how to do it. General terms and conditions. Please note all conditions can be customized. Any questions on this one?
What does that mean, the terms and conditions can be customized?
It means that a company can buy a voucher from us and they can customize the terms and conditions. So one company might not want a refundable deposit. One company might want no booking fees or reduced booking fees. One company might want the customers to be able to book last minute. Right, so we can customize terms and conditions. Of course, the price would vary, but we can customize every term and condition. What I'm about to show you now are the general terms and conditions. General terms and conditions are that everybody, once they buy a voucher, has 1 year to use the program. Is that enough time?
Yes.
Right? We ask people to book 3 months ahead because then there's more availability. But what we do say is if you give us 3 dates, we'll guarantee one of the dates 100%. Is that good enough, yes or no?
Yes.
If you want to go in peak season, you can pay an upgrade fee. The upgrade fees range from 30 ringgit a night up to 150 or more, a little bit more. But they're not expensive and a lot cheaper than going through a travel agent. They can be transferred, you can take kids and you can book everything online if you want to. Are those fair terms and conditions?
Yes.
So that's the process flow. Present the voucher, briefly explain the benefits, let us handle your customers. And then we come to your potential income. And really what you earn is up to you depending how much effort you put into the business. So an agent, if you sell 1 of these a week, You are counting my questions, right? Some of them are not counting anymore. If you sell one of these a week, you make 494 ringgit a week. Or 2,000 ringgit a month nearly. You think it's not that difficult to sell one a week? Would that be quite easy to do that? When you say to your friends, where are you going on holiday this year? Bali. How much are you spending? 3K. Would you like to spend 500 instead? Yes. Thank you. Buy that. That's how you do it. It's easy, right? And when you get to master agent, you're going to be making on-target earnings of 40K a month or $500,000 a year. When a grandmaster agent, on-target earnings of this kind of money a year. This is what you could be doing for your own. Is anybody interested in earning this kind of money?
Yes.
Right? Even if you only made 10% of that without doing any work, how would you feel? If you made it residually without doing any work, how would you feel? Because that's what our top agents are doing right now, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what they're enjoying. Or make it really simple. You sell one corporate sale in your first month, we make 18,750. You sign up one GMP as well, you make 24,000 ringgit in your first month. And we will assign a senior GMP or management to present to your prospect for you. That means that when you join us as a GMP or GMA or master agent, we will come with you on the appointment from the management or a senior GMP to present to them professionally so you can learn how to do it. Does that sound good or not?
Yes.
Is it important to have support or not?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
What difference does that make to your business? Tell me 3 ways you would benefit if we could do that on every appointment you had. Tell me 3 ways you could benefit.
Learn ourselves, shorten our learning curve.
Learning curve,
Yeah?
Increase your revenue faster.
Yeah?
Never get another
And
second
you get bigger
chance.
network.
Right. And how would you feel if you never had that support?
Oh my God.
Struggle.
You made a mistake to join.
So because of that support, can you see why a lot of serious business people want to join this business and have already joined this business? Can you see that?
Yes.
And let's have a look at, 3 months of conservative incredible earnings based on being a GMA. 3 months realistic earnings. Sell 30 vouchers of your stock, 17,970 in the first month. Recruit 2 master agents from our advertisement.
Yes.
Right, 599. Sell 1 seminar package from our advertisement, 440. Take 1 self-gen 1,000 ringgit agent. Total cash in the bank, 19,000. Anyone interested in making that in the first month?
Yes.
Let's have a look at month 2. Sell another 30 vouchers. Recruit 2 master agents. 4 agents from our ad. 2 seminars. Total cash income, 21,000. So that's 40,000 over 2 months. But wait till the 3rd month. You sell your remaining stock. You recruit agents. You recruit a GMP. Make $5,000 commission. You do 1 corporate sale. You make 27,000. Cash profit, 67,000 in the first 3 months. This is what most good grandmaster agents are making in the first 3 months. Correct or not, Rita? This is realistic earnings. This is doing it part-time. Can you see why so many people are joining this business?
Yes.
Natalie, would you be interested in making this cash in the next few months? What would you do with the money?
Shopping.
Shopping! None of my business though, you can do what you want with it, can't you? So, this is Grandmaster Professional. A lot of people join at if you're really serious, this is what the level of seriousness is in this business. The top level is Grandmaster Professional. It's a corporate franchise entry level. It started at capital as 18,995. You get 200 vouchers. You get an extra override of 10% on all agents, including cross lines, when you go on appointments with them. It's not just your own down line. You get 120,000 stock value. You're fully licensed in all countries. You can go to the UK and recruit people as GMPs or even sell licenses. And you get 4 days recruitment course and a 4-day advanced corporate selling workshop value of 20,000 ringgit nearly. Does that sound good? Yes or no?
Yes.
And for the people that have already invested in Max Generation, how does it make you feel when your investment has increased already. That means, you know, you can't get in now. You can't get in as a GMA now for 6,995 anymore. You can't get in as a master agent for 29995 anymore. You can't get a GMP for 1495. You have to pay that. And we are very strict. We do not allow it. If you are a master agent, if you want to upgrade your agency, there's an offer by email right now. You've got to do it before Sunday night at the old price. I will honour it. But after that, it goes to this price. Are there any questions? Yes, sir.
Could you explain more about the 4-day advanced recruitment workshop and the other
This is the one you're on now.
advanced? Okay. And the corporate setting?
The GMP course will be in the next few months. It's a course dedicated to corporate selling only.
And in your previous slide on GMP, you said that there would be a mentoring, an 8-day mentoring.
That's what that is.
This is the 8-day mentoring.
That's what that is.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, any questions?
You say that
Feedback, the great thing about it, it's instant.
But bottom line is how you present it, isn't it?
Yes. So how did I present it?
Enthusiastically.
Brand, belief, rapport, authority, niche, desire. That's what I did. Right? Use my brand, that's all. And you can use your own personal brand to do it. Right? But the most important thing is you've got to be an authority on your product. You have to be an expert on your business, ladies and gentlemen. You have to learn it. Because you have to be able to answer objections. You gave me no objections in that presentation, by the way. Right? That's because you were falling asleep nearly because you've had a long day. But this week we're going to also practice overcoming objections. One day will be dedicated to objections. Right? Because you have to learn how to overcome them. But, you know, to give you an example of the script, you can see there, right? Script, it says, slide 6, slide 7 and 8, what you actually say on each slide. Right, so I've been working my ass off doing that for you.
These slides.
These slides, the new slides, you only get the slides when you role play this perfectly. Then I'll give you the slides. If you don't do it, I'm not going to give you the slides. Is that fair?
Okay.
Because if you're not doing it, word for word, you don't deserve the slides. Because it says each slide what it is on this book.
So we can use the slides when we present.
You can use the slides in this office when you present.
Yeah.
Yes, but tonight you've got a role play from the book.
So we do it in Malaysian ringgit first.
You do it in Malaysian ringgit first, yes, to make things simple this week, yes. Okay?
Okay.
Now let me ask you a psych-open question. In 1 week's time, 7 days' time, when you know the script like you know the back of your bottom, when you know the script word for word and you're confident with it, what could happen to your income?
Double increase.
I know the 10 GMAs will be a reality.
It's just a formula, it's just a script. Once you know what it is, it works, guys. It's effective.